Hello, guys. I just got done watching the Fnaf movie, and I cannot even formulate words. I cannot. I cannot even physically give out words onto how great this movie was. I would break it down, but that would make this like a 30-minute video. But I don't want to go that much in depth. I will go a little bit in depth on the movie and the storyline and everything, and help you guys maybe make some of the connections if you guys got a little bit confused. But and then probably after I real quickly after I review the movie, give Scott a thanks and everything. And then after that, we'll end the video. All right. So here are my thoughts. So I love the movie. I absolutely adored the movie. It was great. As a Fnaf fan, man, I was literally shouting throughout the entire movie, man. I was screaming my lungs out throughout the entire movie because of how good it was. The story, the everything. So, but if you guys got a little bit confused, I can tell you some of the things that happen in there. Like that ending. So, if you guys don't know about the Fnaf lore, listen in. But if you don't want the spoilers, you can just click off the video, okay? So if you guys were a little confused on the ending, basically, what happened was, so at first the animatronics, right? The animatronics, all of them, Gabriel, Susie, Foxy, I forget the rest of their names. I just remember Gabriel and Susie, which is Chica and Freddy. All of them, though, were gathered around together, and at first we thought, right, that the animatronics were trying to come after them, trying to kill them. But no, all they wanted was Abby. Abby was the only one that they wanted. Now, I was like, why? Why would they want Abby? They wanted to make her like them. So they basically wanted to stuff her inside of a suit to make her become one of them. However, the animatronics, the spirits, don't remember who killed them. Because remember, right, these kids got stuffed into the suits, right? So then they're when they get stuffed into the suits, right, they lose their memory, right? Because they become attached to the suit, right, as spirits and ghosts and everything, and and their bodies are in there and decaying and everything. So they don't remember anything. They don't remember their killer. They don't remember who killed them. So freaking that ending, man, when okay, spoiler alerts here. If you guys haven't seen the movie yet, go see it. Click off this video because I'm about to reveal a huge spoiler alert. So, a huge spoiler. So, probably click off if you guys have not seen the movie yet. Click off right now. Okay? So, that ending scene, man, when Abby rips off that picture and then behind it reveals what actually happened, and then Michael Afton, Mike, the main character of the movie, flips up the switch and the power turns on and the light shines on the picture of William Afton murdering the kids and everything. Freaking all of the animatronics' eyes instantly turn red and freaking go after William Afton, and they spring lock him. He actually gets freaking spring locked in this movie, man. I was not expecting that, dude. But I kind of was at the same time. I didn't know if it would happen, but it did. It freaking did. And this movie, man, freaking made my day. Just that ending, man, just that ending by itself made my day, dude. and I can't express how good it was. Like, if I had this reaction right now, probably almost everybody in the world has this reaction, dude. Especially to Fnaf fans who have been there since like 2013 or 2014. Sorry, they're probably geeking out, nerding out towards this movie, man. Like, all the Fnaf lore they've probably been talking about during the movie, and they could just, like, I can't even talk right now, dude, because of how freaking good this movie was. Now, the fact that I'm even saying this might bring up the possibility, I don't know, but maybe, just maybe, there might be a FNAF 2 movie sometime in the future. Not the near future, but sometime in the future. I know it will happen, dude. It has to happen, man. If it doesn't, that's okay. But I think so many people are going to love this movie that they will probably want a FNAF 2 movie. Sorry for that, by the way, sorry for that background noise, by the way. Don't just forget about that. If this movie goes really, really well in the box office or anything, if it goes really, really well in the box office, which I don't know if it already made the box office, but if it goes really, really well in the box office, and a bunch of people in the world just love this movie, like millions upon millions upon millions of people love this movie, I can see there being a FNAF 2 movie with the withered and toy animatronics. I can just see that future, man. I can literally see into the future, and I can tell you, there is most likely going to be a FNAF 2 movie in the future. I'm not saying for sure. I'm not saying that there is a 100% going to be. There may not be, but I think there probably is going to be a FNAF 2 movie sometime in the future. Because this movie was freaking great, man. There's so many scenes in this movie that I could talk about that were amazing, but I don't want to, okay? But that's basically that. Now, another freaking amazing reveal in this movie. Also, spoiler alert, I'm about to bring out a big spoiler, so click off if you guys don't want to hear this too. That reveal, man, when Vanessa says that William Afton is her father, I flipped. I literally almost did a backflip in my bed, bro. I literally almost did a backflip in my bed when that reveal came, bro. Like, I can't formulate words, dude. I don't know what else to say. Like, there's literally nothing else for me to say. Nothing else. It was that good. When a movie is that good, bro, I don't even know. And now to the most important part of this video. Scott Cawthon. We're about to get very wholesome here, okay? Very, very wholesome and lovable. Scott Cawthon, from heart to heart, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Scott Cawthon. I love you so much. This movie really, really lightened me up in ways that I couldn't even imagine. This was all because of you, Scott. All because of you, Scott. Look what you've created, Scott. Almost everybody in the world has played FNAF. And maybe now have watched the movie. And they love the games. All because of you. You created a masterpiece, Scott. With so many of the Fnaf games. Fnaf 1, Fnaf 2, Fnaf 3, Fnaf 4, Fnaf Sister Location, FNAF 6, FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, right? All of them, Security Breach. All of those games happened because of you. The spirit of you is what the spirit of you, the the thought of you is what keeps me going every day. It is. I'm being genuinely serious. You have enlightened us all. You have proven yourself, Scott. And I hope one day, Scott, if you're listening, which you're probably not, obviously, I know. But if you're listening, Scott, thank you so much. I wouldn't have almost 600 subscribers if it was not for you. If you hadn't made Fnaf, I generally don't know where I would have gotten on my channel. I really don't know where I would have gotten on my channel without you. And one last thank you. Thank you, Scott. I love you with all my heart, and I hope one day you come back and make Fnaf. I know you most likely won't. I know you retired. I know you retired from it, but if one day you do decide to come back, please make another game. Make another Fnaf game, please. I beg you. Fnaf is my life now. Fnaf is my life. And you made that possible, Scott. You made that possible to everybody. And now, yeah, you made that possible. Daco, 8-Bit Ryan, Markiplier, all of them. You created their, you basically shaped the way they became YouTubers. You basically shaped how they became YouTubers. You basically started up their channels, Scott. And like I said, the thought of you makes Fnaf possible. Right. Because Daco today would not have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for you, Scott. 8-Bit Ryan would probably not have a channel if it wasn't for you. Fnaf is what kickstarted their channels. And you made that possible, Scott. You did. And I will be forever grateful for you. And you'll always be in my heart, like I said. Yeah. So, that's it, guys. That was my message to Scott. And also to you guys out there, thank you so much for the support. I love you guys too. You guys will also always be in my heart, and I will never, ever forget you. You can damn well be sure of that. I can damn well promise you guys that. I will never forget you guys. Alright. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. I watched the FNAF movie. It was great. It literally, it just gave me a jolt of happiness, like an immense amount, like in not even possible amount of energy. Like I can't even talk because of it. Like literally, I can't formulate words. Like I said, you made a masterpiece, Scott. All this is because of you. And yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this talk that I had with you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys also mean the world to me, giving me all that support. And you guys are also what keeps me going every day. Every single day. You guys keep me going. And that's a fact. So yeah, so now that I just watched that, I might make some SFMs too, just to honor the movie. I might also make some SFMs, like start a series or something, like a anniversary series or something, in SFM to honor the trilogy, because, well, not a trilogy, but the series, because it's been 9 years of Fnaf. So maybe that's what I'll do. And I think that is what I'm gonna do. I do want to get back to Dead by Daylight. So I might do that in just a second here, as soon as I get done with this. But that's all I have to say, guys. I love you, Scott. I love you, viewers and subscribers. I love all of you. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out.